And welcome back to the Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast with a wrestling retrospective. And on the road to WrestleMania, we are looking back at a true WrestleMania classic. It is I, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man too sweet to be sour, your King of Extreme, Phil KOE, joined by my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only,
Tony G. How we doing, folks?
Just fine, everybody, and we are reviewing a true WrestleMania classic on the road to WrestleMania because it's the most wonderful time of the year.
There'll be Vince McMahon splooging and Roman Reigns winning, and we will all tear.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, that's out of the way, we are going to be reviewing Steamboat Savage WrestleMania Intercontinental title match. Only more jealous than myself and Phil from not being in this match would probably be The Miz. Really, that's all that's missing from this match.
Yes,
is Miz.
Yes,
that's really it.
Was he even born at this point?
I don't know that he was, honestly.
But yes, we are here to watch Steamboat Savage and to give you our review and reaction. Here we go. We are in the ring. We've got Macho Man allowing Elizabeth to leave.
You know what?
The ring.
This is my hands-down favorite Macho Man attire. Those pink Macho Man tights with obnoxious yellow knee-high boots. Beautiful.
Then lock up, they break. Lock up. Steamboat really had a very underrated physique at the time.
Yeah, no shit. Wow.
Yeah, I mean...
by today's standards, he's right on par.
Yeah, I mean, he is.
Steamboat gets ready to fight. Savage bails out the ropes and takes Elizabeth around the corner. That's great. Good stuff. You know, one of the maybe unknown things about this is how much Savage and Steamboat hated working with each other for this match.
I had heard Savage is a very particular guy who...
Yes, meticulous.
And he, listed everything he wanted done in this match. And Steamboat's the kind, call it in the ring. See what, are we dealing with a chicken crowd or a steak crowd tonight? What are they eating? That's what I'm selling.
Basically, that clashed.
Yeah.
And this was still, for the day, an amazing match.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think a single ticket was sold based on this match.
No.
But it ended up wowing the fans, wowing everybody.
Beautiful heel work by Savage there.
Mm-hmm.
Classic heel work.
He was also really quick on his feet.
Savage is so underrated in the grand scheme of things, of the glory days of WWF.
You could say that, but really it's just, nice little ring rope whip. You could say that, but really it was just a very crowded main event scene, and by crowded I mean Hogan.
By crowded you mean Hogan was champion and nobody was going to take that from him.
Basically. So like I said, by crowded I mean Hogan. Hogan alone. And so Savage...
And Earl Hebner in the classic blue bow tie referee outfit. Wow. That is fantastic. Forgot about that tidbit. That's great stuff. That's a good spot.
Great spot with the wrist lock. Brings Macho to his knees.
Yeah, but lifted him 5 foot in the air first. That's classic stuff right there. Is this the Pontiac Dome? If I remember right, this is the Pontiac Dome. I don't know why that just came to me.
I forget where it was.
I think it is. I think it's a Pontiac.
Wherever WrestleMania...
Silver Dome. It's a dome.
Yes, it was a dome.
It is a
I
dome.
will give it that. A dome it was. That was the first sign in wrestling I just saw back there. Somebody holding a sign.
Yeah, no kidding.
And
George the Animal Steele outside looking hairy as hell.
Yep. It was always kind of funny with George Steele. He was also a university teacher. And some of his students would say, "You look like George the Animal Steele." And his reply would be like, "Oh, yeah, I get that all the time. People say I look like that guy."
Staying true to your in-ring character. That's beautiful. God, the thing looks like a carpet.
Yeah.
Classic stuff.
So Ricky Steamboat's been thrown out of the ring. Macho Man Randy Savage in the ring. And we got Earl Hebner calling the count out. Oh, and a kick to the face. Macho Man not letting him back in the ring. That dastardly heel in pink.
Loving the classic blue apron, blue floor mats.
Macho pulling the hair. He's got and an elbow to the throat across the ropes. Ricky,
man. And the red, white, and blue ring ropes. God, this is fantastic.
In a hard old school boxing ring.
Yeah.
Every stomp is shaking every muscle on Steamboat's body. So
this is the stuff that I grew up on, watching matches like this from the first 7, 8, 9 WrestleManias, with the red, blue, white ring ropes, the blue outside padding, the Hogan Savage WrestleManias. Just hits home. Vintage stuff. Renting the videos from the video store. VHSs, mind you.
Yes. I don't know how we were from the same hometown, but I was always exposed to WCW.
True. I remember the only WCW VHS I ever rented was Starrcade 85 Dusty Flair. I think that was the only one.
Actually, I do remember why. My grandparents' house lived in a different town, and they had a different syndication on their television, and that's where I would watch WCW all the time. So way back when I was a wee little thing, that's how we got that. So
that's how you became the Georgia mark, and I was still a New York mark.
Yeah. Okay. So I kind of fell for it. Oh, and now Macho Man
tied up in
the ropes. Classic scene. Ricky getting his shots in. Oh, kick to the gut.
Wow.
But so, long story short, that's how I fell in love with Hoss booking.
Fair enough.
And, wait. Reversal on the whipping. And, crossbody by Rick. 1, 2.
That move right there was probably not seen.
Arm drag.
Wow. Shoulder block.
1, 2.
Earl Hebner's getting a workout.
Shoulder block. 1, 2. Going for it.
Bounce
Macho Man
up.
bounces in. Knee to the back.
Nice. I gotta give props right now for the commentary team of Gorilla Monsoon and Jesse the Body Ventura.
The
classic commentary team.
Nice, and Shawn Michaels, I think, might have taken
that. Yeah, no kidding. Shawn Michaels.
Was a great backup over the ropes. And Ricky Steamboat gets clotheslined back out again. George Animal Steel, inexplicably here to help.
Yep, of course. That or eat a turnbuckle.
I'm not quite sure what his...
you get a good shot of the classic Intercontinental Championship title belt. Not the white strap, mind you, the black strap.
And a knee! Knee to the back, and Ricky's flies out into the crowd, basically. And now
he jumped over the commentary table that was actually a table and landed in the crowd.
Not gimmicked.
No, not gimmicked. Before we knew what a table spot truly was.
Yeah, that was the table spot.
There it was. Jump over it. Not
through it. Little did they know. Well, we'll see how this goes. George Animal Steel helping Ricky Steamboat back into the ring. And the referee's telling him to get out of here.
Dumps Steamboat over the other side of the ropes, hoping for a count-out victory.
He's climbing the top rope.
Savage.
About to leap on the outside.
Signals.
Axe handle smash.
Massive axe handle smash.
Back of his head.
That was a huge spot back in the day, folks.
Oh, that was massive. Ricky Steamboat, how will he be able to recover, Tony?
Well, if history's taught me anything, he may just have enough left in the tank, Phil.
I don't know, man. I think that dastardly Savage has got his number, and that's going to be the end of this, Tony.
You could be right. Let's find out what happens.
The Savage climbing the top again.
Top, another axe handle.
Second axe handle smash in the middle
of the ring. This time in the ring.
Ricky's not
going to the ring.
He's got the rope. Another elbow to the head, and he's going 2. He was able to kick out. 2 count.
Settle down, Phil. I know. I can't believe it either.
And he sleeped over the top top rope, putting Ricky Steamboat's throat across. 2 count.
That spot.
Throat across the rope. That was a great spot.
Savage jumped over the top rope.
Atomic drop.
And took Steamboat's neck
2.
onto the top rope. That was a good spot. I love that spot. People don't do that. I don't know why. That's a really good spot. You don't see that.
High risk for the guy doing it.
At the time, that was huge.
Oh, a suplex.
Nice suplex. And cover
1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Earl Hebner getting a serious workout.
Judging from Earl's shirt, he needed it. He is sweating worse than Andre later on. My God.
Ricky with knife edges. Savage with elbows.
Oh, boy.
Savage
Ferris
with
wheel?
Bam! Suplex 1.
No, that's a
2.
Ferris wheel.
Yes, it is.
Originally innovated by C.W. Anderson, right?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the first one to ever do it.
Unless you watch this match.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And, go for the counter. Chop!
Back suplex. Steamboat starts chopping. Whips Savage off the ropes.
Savage
Bends
with a kick
down.
to the face.
Savage kicks him right in the mouth. And, he dumps Savage over the top rope. And
Back
the
body
crowd
drop over the rope.
wild.
The crowd's going nuts. Ricky's finally found a bit of air or opportunity. And there's Miss Elizabeth looking distraught.
She's very concerned about Savage's well-being right now. In her lovely pink dress and really obnoxious jewelry. Holy crap.
Welcome to the 80s, Tony.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, and Steamboat goes back after Savage and puts him back in the ring. Wait, Steamboat climbing the top rope.
Earl. Right in the middle of things. Bam!
Oh, and a chop to the head. 1, 2.
Foot on the
rope. Oh, tragic. Tragic.
Look how invested the crowd is in this match now. Compared
Karate chop. 1, 2.
Compared to how they were going into this match. They did not expect this.
Chop to the face. Chop to the face.
Steamboat had a very
chop to the head.
Very strong style approach to his unorthodox, on the fly.
He was just a territories trained boy. He knew what he was doing.
True. This is still good by today's standards.
Back when you had to know how to shoot in order to be allowed to work.
Yeah.
And he's
shoulder
going for
to the gut. Sunset flip over the ropes. Savage grabs the top rope. Holding on. No, he lets go.
1, 2. Oh, and a
double foot kick to the ears.
Steamboat going for a schoolboy.
Small package. Schoolboy.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's a roll-up pin. It is what it is.
Sorry, we got that one wrong. Steamboat roll up. 1, 2.
Kick out.
Savage, Steamboat, and Hebner. And
there's a small package. There you go.
2. Small package pin. No good.
The crowd's going nuts for this.
Body slam.
How many pin attempts did you get per match before this match? 2? Got the slingshot into the ropes. Savage is hung up. He's out on his feet. Roll up pin.
Oh,
nope,
get
another
out.
2 count.
Savage.
Savage takes a swing at Earl. Another roll up off the ropes.
2. Wait.
No,
grabs
another
the tights. 1, 2.
Oh! Savage 2 count. Earl is basically exhausted at this point, more so than the wrestlers. If you can believe that.
Well, they know when they gotta go down. Oh, Savage grabbed the tights and pulled Steamboat into the corner. That dastardly Savage.
Shoulder first into the ring post.
That could have even been his head, Tony.
He's still, it might have been. It may have been. Steamboat is out. Clearly, this is the finish.
We need to get some doctors down there to check on Steamboat immediately. And Savage. Oh, Steamboat counters and
nope.
Savage counters. Oh, into the referee.
Oh
no! Hebner
oh
with
my
a
God!
Big flop into the and
clothesline. Earl's down. Steamboat's down. Savage is down.
Wait, Savage.
Could he?
Can he?
Could he do it?
He's climbing the top rope.
Surely he's not thinking. He is on the top rope.
Could he?
He signals.
Can he?
Elbow
drop.
Classic 3 count because Earl is still out. Goodness. That was the match. Surely that was the match.
What's he doing? Is he...
Macho Man goes outside of the ring, grabs the neon blue ring bell from the man holding it. The ring bell guy. Savage. Oh!
Wait, Steele grabbed the ring bell and ran away. Oh, and
gets
Savage
kicked in the head for his trouble.
Oh, he just wanted to do the right thing.
Savage has the ring bell again, going to the top this time. George Animal Steel flips him off the top.
Pushed him right off, attempting to use the ring bell, but never got the chance.
Still in control, picks Steamboat up, goes
Savage
for a
picks him up.
Oh!
1, 2, 3! We've got a new Intercontinental Champion, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That was an amazing match, even by today's standards.
Yeah, it really is.
What star rating would you give that one?
I will give that an easy 4 stars. Just because look how invested the crowd is now. And they did not have that enthusiasm going into this match.
I'm going to go further and say 4.5 stars.
Fair.
4.5 star match. Great encounter from Ricky Steamboat and Macho Man Randy Savage. And they got a great classic worker like George Animal Steel to help out, and he knows what he's doing. And they're hopping back into the little on-the-go ring thingy. But I'm sticking with 4.5 star. Great match. All right, thank you all, and we will catch you for the next Wrestling Retrospective with the Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast. This is Phil KOE signing out. Over to you.
Tony G, thank you for watching.